Good morning, good afternoon. We really got to get into the mode of being salespeople, and the sooner you act on some of the things that I'm saying, the better. And so we need to execution and executing at a high level. I don't just say it just to say it. I'm trying to take y'all through the motions and the steps because you have to be a disciplined business owner, and you have to be more than you were yesterday, and you have to show up in more ways than you've probably ever shown up in your life. I know it's a hard thing. It's not easy to just flip it on and off, but you have to get used to it. And you can't make excuses about family, and you can't make excuses about time, and you can't make excuses about anything. You have to acknowledge where you at fault at. Like, for instance, me, I wanted to get the website knew the me. I want to record myself creating websites and sample things and last week, but I didn't get to it. That's my fault. I'll own that. But this week I'll make sure I do that. And so we have to get to that level of accountability in order for us to be better, because at the end of the day, like, nobody's going to make sure you get to where you need to go in your business but you. Like, I can give you all the steps to take in the world to be better, just like a person who teaches nutrition can tell you exactly what to eat to lose weight. I can tell you exactly what to do to lose weight, exactly what to do to do this, but if you're not taking the steps yourself, if you're not actually doing the motions, it won't work. And so I need us to get used to doing the motions and get used to showing up in every way possible for ourselves and for our business. But first for ourselves, because once we get used to showing up for ourselves, it's going to trickle down into our business. It's not going to be easy, you all. I promise it's not easy. Like, that's what I'm going to guarantee you. It's not going to be easy. It's hard for me to show up every day. Every single day, I wake up in the morning and I type emails every day. And sure, I could type them out and be ahead or whatever, and I've done that before, but it's about the discipline and the level of consistency, because if I wake up every day and I type emails every day, if I wake up every day and I work on this every day, if I do it every day, if you do something every day, there's no way that you don't get better at it. So if you want to make more sales for your event space, for your business, you got to talk to people every day. And if you talk to people every day, you're going to get better at it because you do it every day. So what are we doing today, or what aren't we doing today that we need to do every day? That's where it needs to be at. That's where we need to be at. That's what we need to get used to doing. That's what we need to get used to being, how we need to get used to being. I just need us to, get in the mode of executing at a high level and get in the mode of going above and beyond. And we got to get into that type of mentality, because I want growth personally and for my business. But I know if I grow personally, my business will grow naturally. And so we have to have that mentality. So how can you show up every single day? We have families. We got our immediate families, and we have all the same things. Like, everybody has the same things. So, like, we have to realize that, like, we can't make these and those things excuses for why we're not showing up, because we have to learn to plan accordingly. We have to learn to do what we're not doing. We have to be aware and accountable, because if you don't grow personally, your business won't grow. If you're not consistently moving forward, you're standing still, which means you aren't growing, which means you're not making sales, which means a ton of different things is happening, which ultimately means, like, your business is dying. So I need us to push. I need us to strive. I need us to move. I need us to do what makes us uncomfortable, because what makes you uncomfortable is going to make you grow. So if that means posting when you don't feel like posting, do it. If that means talking to people when you're out at a restaurant about your business, do it. You should be mentioning your business to everybody that you see anyway. You don't want to be a secret agent. If that means getting in front of the camera because you can't hire somebody right now and you got to do it yourself, okay, just do it. No excuses. Do whatever it takes, because either you do whatever it takes and you succeed, or you don't do what it takes and you'll always be wondering whether or not you would have succeeded.